talking about, and I've addressed this subject, I've interviewed the parents of transgender children in the past, and so I have a perspective on it. And Texas doctors are condemning the closure of a Dallas clinic for transgender children. Now, the Dallas Morning News, from what we can tell, hasn't really outlined why UT Southwestern Medical Center and Children's has decided to do away with this clinic. But Texas doctors are saying it's very important for parents to understand what their children are going through medically, physically, emotionally, and this clinic was there for guidance.
Right, so this center is Gender Education and Care Interdisciplinary Support. It was this highly acclaimed 7-year-old program created by the hospitals to provide mental health counseling, hormone therapy. It's so much more than just a surgical center, right? Because when somebody's going through something like this or going through the hormones, there are so many different components. So, I mean, there's some 400 doctors that are warning, listen, this could really jeopardize the lives of trans youth, because if there is no place to go, well, what does one do? Yeah,
Amber Briggle is a parent who I interviewed a number of years back, and her daughter at the time began to say, "Mommy, I'm a boy." And she went through this process, and I remember doing an interview with her, which was fairly lengthy, and I was ready to hit her with all those questions that parents ask or that the general public says about these things. A child doesn't even know at that age what they want for breakfast. How would they know what gender they are, etc.? And as I began to hear her story and what she went through and the due diligence and the medical professional help she got and the guidance and the decisions she made related to it, I thought, it's not my place to ask a parent as thoughtful and thorough as she is why to judge when she's accepted that medically, physically, this is a real thing, and I came to accept that with many children it is.
And there are no facilities, this one include, that are doing these surgeries or hormone treatment without very, very thorough processes. It's a very long process. This is not like a tonsillectomy. Someone's got to show me which camera I'm on here. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Are you here? This is not like a tonsillectomy. This is not like a, you're getting your adenoids removed. It's a very lengthy process from what I understand, and it really is something that's so specific.
And the surgical component may not even be part of it for many years down the road. And so to that end, I don't know, where do parents go for guidance when they're in this situation? And Yolanda, science bears it out.
Yes.
That the development of some people is in the womb is that the brain develops gender-based one way and the body develops gender-based another way.
Absolutely. And my thing is, there's always got to be resources for children, no matter what age, and there's always a lack of that. And for UT Southwest to do something this big, I mean, this is really disturbing.
I wonder if they'll reverse course, I don't know, with this public outcry and attention brought to it. But again, people watching this and listening will say all of those things that I just said. This is a fad, this is something, this is a psychological condition, this isn't real, parents shouldn't facilitate this, et cetera, et cetera. But like I said, I've come to a different conclusion. I believe parents need guidance and help medically, emotionally, and I don't know where they're going to get that in Texas when this was the main clinic.